What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and yes, we've had even more news on Motorfest because we got a gameplay deep dive 8-minute video where they went into actual gameplay stuff like the bolide, stuff like the off-road cars, and we got, yes, I did just make my full car list video, but we just got like 6 new confirmed vehicles in the game. 6 new confirmed vehicles, that being a Rimac confirmation. We got stuff like a Ferrari F8 however you pronounce it. All of those. I'm going to be giving away a copy of Motorfest. All you got to do is be subscribed. So subscribe to the channel, and here's the information that we found live on stream in this trailer. Yes, this is the trailer, the deep dive trailer. I've already watched it once all the way through. This is the actual proper breakdown of it, where I'll show you the new licenses and stuff as well. I've already seen it. I know what she's talking about. So let me just cut to the chase. We got some beautiful shots of the game. We got some off-road car shots. We then go over to some, obviously we see the Hummer EV. We see white flashes, vintage gameplay after the off-road. We cruise for a little bit with this thing, the new classic Porsche, and a BMW M. One of them. We got more vintage cars. An amazing shot of some hotels there in the back. We got then this, where we see the Bronco, which we've seen in the first ever Motorfest related stuff. But you can see that it has the exact same thing for the thing at the back as some cars in the Crew 2 do, where if you turn, the things in the back rotate in there with the car. Very, very cool way of doing that, right? Very sick. Then we got a shot of the Urus off-road through the forest. Just appreciating how amazing this looks, right? Like, that's all that needs to be done here. It's just, goddamn, what a beautiful game, right? I don't know what it is about off-road. It's just gorgeous. We got the Hummer EV going around this thing. We see the first gameplay of like a proper jump, right? Like the actual gameplay of a jump.
Power and beauty of Mother Nature. And now,
pretty alright. We got some beautiful shots of some cars we've already seen. Taken drift cars that were in the other trailer, the new Civic. We got then a confirmation of so many of the playlists. So, the game is going to release with 15 playlists. Thank you, WedX, for the $2. Thank you so much for the $2, man. Yes, these are the playlists that we're going to have at launch. We've got 15 confirmed and a bunch here, as well as a massive confirmation about to come up, boys. So, we've got Lamborghini playlist, the Made in Japan, Electric Odyssey, Vintage, Motorsports, Off-Road Addict, Drift Experience, Liberty Walk, 911 Legacy, American Muscle, Hawaii Scenic Tour, and Ocean Sky. Again, boats and planes are confirmed for this game. The ones we've seen gameplay of already is Made in Japan, Lamborghini, Vintage Garage, and Motorsports. Electric is in some of the shots, but Drift is going to be getting some love, where we will definitely see some stuff about. American Muscle we haven't seen. Liberty Walk we've seen some stuff for. But then we get this shot right here, which confirms some cool things, right? Like, whoa, look, the Bike Lovers Summit. But at the very bottom, where I thought was just maybe the JDM playlist, maybe maybe it'll be the Liberty Walk playlist. That right there says prove your drift skills with an A90 Supra. We are getting an A90 Supra in a drift. That's up to 5 Supras now confirmed for the game. Liberty Walk. We got the regular A90, the regular A80, and the, like, big old customized A80 with the cool neons and whatever. Insanely sick. We then got shots of the off-road. American. The American one there. We got Lamborghini, Motorsports, Porsche, 911 Legacy, I suppose. I assume that's the boats and planes. Bike Lovers with the Harley Davidson. Would have been nice to get a new bike. I don't think we've had a new bike confirmed yet. We got off-road, more Hawaii Scenic Tour, and we jump into JDM here. Oh, and a closer look at Electric Odyssey, which it seems like you do race non-electric cars, but you'll have like the strips which make you bzzz, and then you go really fast. Is what I think is going on here. You drive and you overtake because you got the bzzz. By the way, we've seen from the gameplay, the customized Supra is the reward for the JDM playlist.
The Made in Japan
So that
playlist,
Supra that you've
where
seen
you'll
me
embark on a
play,
journey
and
through
you've
the
seen in the
contact
trailers,
of Japanese car
is a
culture.
free
From the
car.
high mountain peaks
This
to
thing
the
right
neon-lit
here.
streets.
Think about this for a minute. When you buy this game, chat, you're going to be able to get this car for free.
The
We got Lamborghini
Lamborghini
playlist, of
playlist
course.
that
We've
defines
got some much
legendary
cooler stuff
car
coming up.
brands.
We got Lambo. We got some more
Golden
vintage stuff, which I'm going to skim
Here
over.
comes
We've
the
seen the
journey
least
through car-
new and exciting from vintage, I suppose. It looks fun, but we see the different event types where you follow a picture instead of a map or something like that. The theme and the mood is quite nice, though. We then go over to some rallycross, some more vintage stuff. We finish vintage. It's after the vintage
Edition
playlist where
vehicle.
we get, by the way, the Cobra is the reward for vintage, the Diablo is the reward for Lamborghini, and the Red Bull RB18 is the reward for motorsports.
And unlock some themed challenges to push your driving skills to their limit.
But in this deep dive is where we see the most
How did you
information.
enjoy this little taste of
Oh
the
well,
playlist?
the most exciting information.
Before you let it all sink in, let's join the other festival goers at the festival area.
First of all,
Most of the action goes down here. And it's the place
The
to
Motorfest
gather,
home
meet,
area.
interact, and
that plane right there is a plane people have been able to bug into the game before. The Corsair. That is our first new confirmed license from this deep dive. The Corsair plane. By the way, again, like I said, planes and boats are
just have
confirmed.
fun with the other drivers. There's a drag race
Drag,
track,
of course, we see a
drifting
much closer
circuit,
to drag.
off-road playground,
drift.
a massive
Better look
double
at-
loop, if you feel your monster
Off-road?
truck can make it. And that's not even all of it. In the center of it all is the car meet tent,
Yup.
the home of the weekly
The
customization
car
con-
meet tent with a weekly customization competition. Weekly customization competition with an actual location for car meets.
It's the perfect place to blow off some steam. in
And
between
here
races.
is where we see a lot of licenses.
doesn't-
Yes, importing cars is confirmed 100%, by the way, for anyone who
It's the
doesn't know.
perf-
It's later in the car meet that we see the big stuff. Here's the
doesn't
Bugatti
end
Bolide, some gameplay of that.
when you venture outside of the festival grounds either. Motorfest has you covered.
Engine sounds amazing.
The presence of the festival is felt everywhere across the island. Oahu has become the perfect
And
setting to
here, we get not only a closer look at the quad, not only a look at the new skill type, but also a look at another car that people have been able to bug into the Crew 2, but is finally in the Crew 3. The
Express your love for everything
Proto
You'll find
WR1
driving challenges
is
set
finally
at every
in
corner.
the Crew
Speed traps,
franchise.
slaloms, bullseyes,
We've got some more footage of the
escape
Honda
challenges,
Civic,
photo quests, hidden loot
photo
crates,
mode,
and
of course
many
hoping
more.
it's just as good as
These
the
feats
Crew
of skill
2s.
call for an extensive choice of vehicles to drive
We
and experiment.
also get our first look at customization, by the way.
Motorfest grants you access
Looks exactly
to a
like it was
wide
in the Crew
line of
2,
vehicles
which is
to
a good
compete
thing.
and have fun with. Remember, they're all fully customizable. It's up to you to create your own versions of these
Beautiful.
beautiful vehicles. Pick your ride
And here, ho, 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 and right here, in this one shot,
your ride.
we pan there, and right there is a Rimac. The Rimac Navira, to be specific, is confirmed for Motorfest. We already have 32 new cars. There's almost 40 new to the Crew cars so far. But that's not all. From the Rimac Navira, we then pan even Liberty Walk Supra. We pan even more
That your-
to see on the other side of the
Beautiful
Revuelto.
Pick your ride and
It's behind my webcam. It's still, you can't see it. God damn it. Right there, that right there is the Renault Trezor. I'm assuming because both of these are electrics, these are both for the electric story, right? The Electric Odyssey? This thing right here is confirmed for Motorfest.
set your sights. The island is yours.
Matt Wheels, we don't know. Police, we don't know. Casually butchers car names? Oh, I do that more than casually. I do that full time. You can't really see it, but behind me is the Charger Red Eye Hellcat. If you didn't know, that's confirmed for the game as
Keep
well.
an eye on the paint job.
Well before this, though.
That's all for now.
And then here we
As
catch some more
I
glimpses.
said,
We
we're
see the new Audi R8. We see an Audi R8 that is about, what, like 2019 onwards? You can tell just by these 3 lines, a brand new model of the Audi R8 next to the Taycan. A very GTA shot is what I thought instantly.
Looking forward to sharing
Some more cars that we have in the crew too.
the full
But some cars that we
festival
don't.
program with you in the coming weeks.
With
Full selection of daily, weekly, and monthly live
a new custom edition of the Honda S2000
events brimming.
and the Ferrari. The Ferrari, I'm gonna wait for chat to say the name. The Ferrari F8. That's a weird, really long name that they gave it. Odd to put its middle name as I'll wait for the chat to say it. This thing right here. The Ferrari F8 tribulations. Trials and tribulations. This thing is also confirmed for the crew Motorfest.
With challenge and opportunity for you and your fellow drivers.
And is that all?
But that is
I
a story
think
for another
that's
day.
it. That massive
Till then,
amount of confirmed cars.
Stay in the groove.
I
And we'll
think
see you
that's
at
all.
Motorfest. Bye.
Yes, so not only did we get better looks at the vintage, the Urus, the Bolide, the electric Lambo, the Hummer EV, the WR1, the skills, the car meets, like 6 new car licenses with the WR1, the Corsair, the Ferrari F8 Trials and Tribulations, the new S2000, the Audi R8, the WR1, the other car that I haven't already said yet that was here somewhere, the Renault, the Rimac. There's so many, man. Oh, and the Drift A90 Supra. Like, Drift A90 Supra. Like, that alone is like, that's very, very hype. Yes, and the Ferrari F8, is it coupe or spider? I don't know, frankly. Crazy how I just did a confirmed car list and then they confirm like this many new cars. Like, what? So what is this about July? So, in July, we are going to be able to play the beta. If you're not already, make sure you go over to the Motorfest website. If you search the crew Motorfest, you can go onto their website and hit closed beta. You can go onto and register for the closed beta. Where do you do that? You do it here. Select which platform and then click register. This will get you onto the closed beta list to then play the closed beta, hopefully. Link the website. You know what? I will put it in this chat and remind me in the comments of this video. I'll link it in the comments. But this one video has given us so much information, and this was my brief on-stream live breakdown of this. All the things we've seen and all the little intricate details that we have gotten. Thank you to popular members, especially thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members Mystic Ghost YT, Grim Pepper, TK Troller, and Danimal the Manimal. And an insane, top of the top, unparalleled thank you to Icon members Badder Games 02 and Void. I'm gonna keep streaming, but that's about it from me and for the video. Hey, live stream viewers, how cringe is it that these guys aren't watching the live stream right now? Am I right? Lama. Go watch another video, okay? Go watch it now, actually. Or watch a live stream, right? Right? Like, watch a live stream. I'll be live streaming. I'm back to it, too. Just saying. In a bit.